us welcome our Amita Bachchan for St. Joseph, Cllr Amit Sooknand.
Thank you, St. Joseph. Make some noise for yourself now, man. St. Joseph, all you're good looking too bad, you know. I only seen good looking people, and I'm proud to be on this yellow side of the good looking country. All you make some noise. The UNC, only are good looking people, make some noise. As chairman of this constituency, let me humbly welcome you to the first capital of Trinidad and Tobago, the constituency, the lovable constituency, the most welcoming constituency, St. Joseph. Thank you very much for making your ways into our hallways this evening. Let me take this opportunity to congratulate the KPB All-Star team. All you make some noise for our new political leader again. I said it. I will stand with Cllr Amit for as long as my political career can carry me. And I will move with her guidance, and that is what have me strong on my two legs today. That is what have you strong in this country here today, surviving this disgusting PNM. If we didn't have a motherly political leader like Cllr Amit, I don't want to say they would. Let me take this opportunity to also recognize members of parliament of our loving party. Will you make some noise for our members of parliament? Make some noise for our senators. Make some noise, St. Joseph. Make some noise for the new Natex. And let me singly acknowledge our coordinator for St. Joseph, but not just St. Joseph, the man hand long. He is now the new regional coordinator, the Northeast Regional Coordinator of Trinidad and Tobago. Senator Anil Roberts, you'll make some noise for my coordinator. Ladies and gentlemen, let me take this opportunity also to recognize some hard-working people that put together this event this evening. The beautiful decor that we have on our backdrop was done by the loving Lisa Paria. You'll make some noise for Lisa. And her entire team. A man whose name you mightn't hear on this platform here tonight, but Vishnu Kun. Make some noise for Vishnu. And when I call your name, wave your flag. Let me let you know that in St. Joseph, while the volunteers are sitting here, these are our stalwarts of St. Joseph. This is our strength. And I want them on our side this evening. Because once I have the supporters and the loyalty of these people on our side, we cannot fall. Julian, raise your flag. Let them see you. Mr. Maring, Mr. Budram, Trevor, Natasha, Miss Marcia, Kira, Nishad, my brother here, Aaron, and my good sister here from Moundo. We have everybody inside the house here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, let me get down to business. Trinidad is not in a good place. We are in a bad place. Let's face the reality. We have good people, but we're in a bad place right now. Proper mismanagement by the People's National Movement. People in this country are hungry. With a severe increase in standard of living, the people hasn't had a raise in salary in those with no income. How do they survive? In this country is the only country on the face of this earth that everything raised excepting people's salary. Make it make sense. Does that make sense, Trinidad and Tobago? Does that make sense? Make it make sense. Everything in this country raised except your salary. It just shows that we are under a dictatorship and a government that is not people-centered, like the United National Congress. The rise of flour and food has a ripple effect. How is it that everything in this country could raise as I said, but not our salary. Imagine, recently, a mother was arrested for shoplifting baby milk in the supermarkets. Is that a criminal? Rowley has forced these people, these decent people in this country, a mother who's trying to raise a child, I'm sorry to say, but she was hungry. Is this criminal? Where we sit tonight, well, the bandits say, oh, come here tonight, because we are true soldiers in the crowd. But where we sit tonight has become a feeding ground for bandits. And you have a sleeping Minister of National Security. He's sloppy, he's wet, and he's snoozy. He can't solve crime in this country, but you want to arrest and show off with a mother who is trying to feed her hungry baby. My brothers and sisters, I remember that Kamla Persad-Bissessar ran a kitchen that fed 25,000 families across TNT. It was the Feed a Family program that I call the Kamla's Kitchen. Make some noise for your leader. That is the kind of leader you have. You have a leader who is passionate about serving people. You have a leader that is concerned about what you eat this evening. You have a leader who is a true humanitarian. It was a true humanitarian effort that was led by Kamla Persad-Bissessar, that Kamla's Kitchen. And that is why I call her the mother of this nation. On the flip side of this paper, I'm sorry to break the news to you. I hate to remind you, the constituents of St. Joseph, that your member of parliament for St. Joseph is Terence Dialsing. Don't play no jump for here. A little, not yet, we're making that happen. A little bit of a man that has neglected St. Joseph in a big way. And that is so sad, ladies and gentlemen. But he won't cry for that. Will you see him cry for that? Arangwas have become a feeding ground for bandits, ladies and gentlemen. Home invasions. But you won't cry for that, Terence. You won't cry for that. You're not sad about that. You don't feel that. Women can't come out of the house after 6 anymore in this constituency, but you won't cry for that. But as soon as Rowley said jackass, you just raise your head. Well, I cry for that donkey that you match Terence Dialsing with. Terry carries a name in St. Joseph, in Mount Hope and environs of 10 Cent Terry. You know why? Because when you're going to Mount Hope, if your toenail fall off, if you break your foot, if you have COVID, if you have cancer, AIDS, headache, break neck, stiff neck, paracetamol. Paracetamol. That is what this country reached to, you know. That is what our health sector reached to, you know. And that is why I personally give him the name 10 Cent Terry. Or let me make some noise for 10 Cent Terry. We have a Piper MP in St. Joseph, 10 Cent Terry. Terence, you have neglected your responsibilities as minister and as MP. And it's time now for you to go. And make some noise when I say, because I want him here. I know he's listening, I know he don't answer his phone, but he's listening. Tell Terence Dialsing, come down from there. Terry is a 9-year-old MP and never came to Arangwas. He's still acting like a newborn though, because he's crying for everything. A 9-year-old MP. So I'm saying to you, now Terry, don't bother to come again. Don't bother to come again, because Senator the Honorable Arnold Roberts have it under control. Don't bother to come again. In fact, we will come to you. Terry, you have failed people. You have failed people in this constituency, and I say that I'm UNC proud. And I stand with my Honorable Senator, the Honorable Arnold Roberts, to move this constituency in a victorious position and make some noise for our Senator. we are coming for you. These people here that I mentioned here tonight, they will be coming to remove that man from office. We will take that member of parliament office and we will put Arnold Roberts on that throne. Make some noise. And I just come in with them. My brothers and sisters, when we come to that office in St. Joseph, we don't even want cold water from your fridge. Take all your blight and go. Terrence, take your blight and go. It is time for you to move. Make some way for the Yellow Army. Make way for Arnold Roberts. Make way for the stalwarts of St. Joseph. Make way for the St. Joseph executive. Make way for your hard-working activists. Make way for United National Congress. Cllr Prasad Bisesa will reign once again. We will reign. Long live the Honorable Cllr Prasad Bisesa. Long live you, the United National Congress, and long live Trinidad and Tobago. Cllr will restore it. Thank you.